Alright guys, how y'all doing? And welcome back to the Rise to the Top Stockton Spartans journey. This is episode number 47 in the series, as you can see from here. So yeah, we've got the FA Cup semi-final against Manchester United. So, as you can see from the league table there, we did not look like we were going to reach the playoffs, but this is still a fantastic season for us. Currently sitting in 10th place, we have been a shambles in the last couple of games. If we just take a look back, if we see here, we did beat Sunderland after... when the last game we showed you there was West Brom in extra time. After we beat Sunderland 3-2, fantastic game. We took the lead in that second half, back up in the 56th minute with Dan Ryder scoring another goal. Like, he scored two. He's just been absolutely insane this season. I'll quickly show you his stats. He's been immense, absolutely crazy good. Anyways, stop talking about Dan Ryder now, and we'll talk about the rest of the championship. So after we won this game against Sunderland, I was thinking, right, I might have to bring them back. Let's see how we do against Blackburn. We got battered 3-0. We then also got battered 3-0 against Bristol, and then we lost 4-0 against Millwall. So we're coming in on really bad form, but let's take a look at the team sheet as well. Oh my god, do you see this? We currently have 6 players, 7 players that we cannot use. 7 players that we can't use in this game here. It's really going to be bad, especially with being both my right backs are injured. Ladupala's got to come on, and maybe can someone play left back? Not really. We're going to play in a FA Cup semi-final. We're going to have to play a youngster. Maybe Devar Parnell. How is he looking? Actually looks okay. I mean, nothing fantastic, but he's quick, decent determination, good work rate, good teamwork. Yeah, do you know what? We'll play Devar Parnell. Hopefully he can do something for us. Actually, he seems pretty decent, to be honest. Obviously his potential's trash, but on the whole he seems really good. We've still got Josh McNamara in, who's obviously an incredible player for us. Bandera with Moretti. Oh wait, no. Let's get rid of these two teams here. Look, Moretti's suspended, so Bandera's got to come in with Onyongo. Maybe starting somebody else there. Maybe bringing O'Shea back. But what's his tackling like if we play him as a DLP support? He's only got a 7 tackling. It's not good enough. Bandera, what's Bandera's tackling? 6. That's even worse. What about Onyongo? He's got 13 tackling, to be fair. So yeah, do you know what? We'll move Tyler Onyongo to play that position right there, and we'll play Bandera as the Mazzala going forward. Emre Kaynak on that right wing position, and Gatate. Basically, the front four has not changed all season long. But we have always had a really good backup in Saku, who's now injured. Yep. We're just struggling, really struggling at the minute. Riesberg comes onto the bench. Devar Parnell is a little bit tired, but there's nothing I can do about that. You're going to have to just play well for us, and I hope he can do something for us. As you can see here, Josh McNamara is wanted by quite a lot of teams. He's unhappy. He's requested a transfer. We're a bit of a shambles at the minute, and we're about to play our biggest game of this season, definitely. Of the entire save, maybe not though. It is just a cup at the end of the day. It's going to bring us in a lot of money. Let's quickly take a look at the finances. We're only looking at 400k, so let's take a look at what we'll get after that. I think that'll be quite interesting to see. But if we do take a look at our actual stats, look at Dan Ryder, 35 goals in the league. Look, that's insane record, that, isn't it? But if we take a quick look at this season in particular, because every other season that I've brought him in, he's played as a winger. So with him actually starting up front for us, 37 games, 34 goals, 2 assists, 10 player of the matches, average rating is 7.18. Absolutely incredible stuff for him right there. Hopefully we can do the business today against Manchester United. I'm not expecting anything from this one at all. As you can probably tell, we're going to go cautious, probably defensive. We're going to play a bit more disciplined. I don't know, counter when we've won possession as well. We'll drop the line a little bit. We won't use tighter marking, we won't prevent... Oh, we will use tighter marking, and we'll do slightly more urgent. Let's stay on the feet as well. We don't want to give them any opportunities whatsoever. If we take a look at who we could play, maybe as a Mazzala, is Jamie Buckley better? He can't even play there, so that's a no. but George O'Shea is just a better player who we've got to play there. I mean, he's a very, very good player. I didn't expect him to be this good when I brought him in, to be honest. We paid 25k for him. He's already valued at what? 500? It's not bad at all, is it? Who's Dan Ryder? He's wanted by Everton. If they come in for an offer for Dan Ryder, I mean, we should get a lot of money for him though, let's be honest. And I probably will take it, because, you know, at this level, and especially I just need money. Cian Kelly's wanted by Northampton. Diamond Edwards is wanted by a couple of the teams, but Diamond, man, he's a cult hero of the save. If you've been here for a while, you know that. But let's go on to the team selection here. We've already done it. Oh, I've changed all matches to this, damn it. That's a bit frustrating. I want to do next match only, but you know how it is, eh? Anyways, guys, let's just get straight into it. It's going to be a real big game, and probably going to be a real big loss, but hopefully it's not. Let's take a look at their team. Bruno Furco, I don't know him, might be a regen. Serginho Dest, I know is a really good player. Chris Mepham is good. Tosin Adarabioyo, I really like that guy. Fantastic player. He's got a mental name as well. Alex Centelles, is that just Alex Telles? But they've got Centelles, I do not know. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. Barry Cargbo, don't know who that is. Iliax Mariba is one of the best players that you can sign on this game, so that's real bad. Mason Greenwood, incredible. Did a career sim on him, go check it out, why not? Edgar Gamero, don't know who that is. Rashford, obviously know who Rashford is. Incredible player, incredible man. Lautaro Martinez, unbelievable team. They've got an unbelievable team. Nobody expects us, let's just have faith in everybody. Hopefully everyone goes in pretty motivated, which they do. And yeah, let's take a look. Look at the stadium, by the way. Wembley, jam-packed. We should bring in so much money from this. We really should. I'm really excited to see what we can do, but there's the team. Alright, okay, yeah, so Furco, Cargbo, and Centelles isn't a new gen. Oh, but this is going to be, yeah, I don't know about this one. I can tell you that for free. I really don't know what we're going to do, or how we are going to beat. I hope we can just do something though, at least. You know, not struggle like too much. With 30 minutes in, they've got a corner. Gamero whips the ball in. Mason Greenwood nods it down. Mepham gets there. Oh, it's a scramble in the box. Fantastic save by Josh McNamara there. Tosin Adarabioyo though, oh, easy for Guitate. The less I have to say his name, the better in the long run. I had him at my lead save that I did last season as well, but there's Gamero with another corner, gathered easily by McNamara there. But look at the boys, all the Stockton fans showing up for them in the semi-final. Look at all them lads there in our kit. That's lovely to see. Gamero, good header on by Guitate. There's Bandera. Onyongo's on a booking already 20 minutes in. That's really quite scary. Guitate we know can be our difference maker, as well as Dan Ryder. George O'Shea whips it to Emre Kaynak. Right, Emre, fantastic ball. Wait a minute, Guitate is in. Guitate goes for goal. Oh, it's off the post. That's so close. But maybe we need to take those opportunities, especially against Manchester United. They're an incredible side. That might be a little bit biased there. I say too much, but you know I love them. 30 minutes in, Mepham switches the play to Serginho Dest on the wing. We know he's a good player. He's on a yellow though, so if we could, I might actually, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. Let's give this, oh no, we'll have to play out. Rashford, oh, good block there by Lapadula. God, these names sometimes, they get me going. Centelles on the wing. Can he do something with it? Maybe not. Back to Mariba. Mariba, he looked a bit off there. Oh no, one of our boys at the back was playing him on. Cargbo, Dest, oh, he scores, makes it 1-0. Serginho Dest, the one where I was going to start focusing the play down that side because he was on a booking, but he scored on his weak side. Not fantastic for us, but at the end of the day, what can we do about it? It's lovely football by them. Mariba's there, number 7 as well, which is pretty big. Serginho Dest with a fantastic finish there on his left foot. There's not much we could do. Josh McNamara covered it reasonably well, I'm going to say. Not fantastic, not bad. Parnell is having a bad game, but what do you expect? I mean, he's only a youngster, and we've threw him into a massive game, an absolutely massive game. Nobody expected anything, so let's go up there and play without pressure, because there's nothing else I can say. is the, let's be honest. Wasn't expecting to get a result, but do you know what? Should we just try?
Are you sure about that?
Let's go to our usual tactic, if I can remember it anyway. Not disciplined. Fairly narrow, that's right. Hold shape when we get the ball. Higher and much higher. Prevent that short goalkeeper distribution, and hopefully maybe now we can... Oh, they've just scored. Kai scored an own goal. I'm sat there making changes, right, thinking nothing's going to come from this. Just while I'm making changes, you know. But, no, Mariba to Greenwood, Greenwood to Lautaro off the post. Oh no, Kai. Oh, that's a shambles in the box there from the boys. That's really bad from us, to be honest. We'll make the changes, sure. Maybe we can do something here. No one's playing very well. I don't know, let's refrain off making changes right now and just hope that we can do something. It's a good tackle by Dan Ryder. Gitate though picks the ball up, can't get it past anybody. Kagbo over the top, Lautaro's in. It's a good save by McNamara, didn't expect that. I thought it was just going to be easy pickings for Lautaro. Oh, but it is for Rashford. That makes it 3. I didn't expect much else from this one, but I just hope that we could put up a bit of a better showing than what we're doing right now. George O'Shea can come off. Anthony Knockout, you can come on. The veteran comes on, and Knockout's going to get a yellow already. Oh, just a warning. Bloody hell. At this point, it's just hopefully suffering less, but maybe we do want to go defensive again. Yep, I'm bottling it, boys. I'm bottling it. We're going to go back. Hopefully it's not a giant killing. I think they've just scored, actually. I think they've just scored, have they? Yep, they have. That's 4-0. I mean, the Man United fans at Wembley, seeing them score a lot of goals, so I don't think they'll be too disappointed, but our fans are... do you know what? I would like to think that they like it. They're just enjoying the occasion. That's all that matters at the end of the day, innit? As long as they're going out and enjoying the occasion. Oh, we're playing really bad. Let's just bring Ewan Pollock on because it's Ewan Pollock. Everyone knows him. Kai can come off for Reece Burke as well. We'll just make all the changes now and just hope that we can suffer a little bit less. But as we're talking about suffering, right, attack comes to nothing. Lapadula could make it maybe come to something. We're here. Kai to Bandira. We're missing so many key players though, you have to remember that as well, so maybe we just had a little bit of a better chance. I mean, he's just given it away to Alexander Isaac there, who they've got coming off the bloody bench. Like, what is their team? 5? Fantastic save by McNamara. Fantastic stop there. Still only 4. I mean, only 4, you can't really say only 4, can you? Right, Gamero loses out. Kainak. Oh, he gives it away. It's a good pass to them, Kainak. Isaac. I mean, it's his 17th of the season, so he's having a fantastic season for them, but that's 5-0. They're just rubbing salt in their wounds now, aren't they? They're just being nasty. That's all it is. Man United just being nasty. They must have heard I supported them and was like, do you know what, let's rub salt in their wounds as much as we can. Because whatever they're doing, it's, yeah, it's hurting. But do you know what, I'm not going to take any negatives from it. I wasn't expecting to win this game, you know, like I really wasn't. We had 400k coming into it. This is all that matters. Hopefully we can get a lot of money from this game here. We should get at least, I think it's just half the revenue, and half the revenue of 90,000 is 45,000, because I think it looks like a jam-packed stadium, so I'm happy about that. It's an FA Cup semi-final. Like, I think it's the furthest we've got in this competition. I think FA Cup probably is. We got to semi-final of the Carabao Cup as well, and the Papa John's Trophy. I think no one really cares about it, but I don't know how we've done in that either, to be honest. But yeah, I don't mind, because we're obviously going to lose. I mean, if we get 1 goal, I mean, You know, so the fans can see us score a goal at least at Wembley. It would be nice. We've played here before, of course, like in the playoff finals and that. I mean, Newton Pollock tried, but couldn't do anything with it. It's in the 87th minute now. They have another highlight, but I'd rather it just be over. Isaac couldn't get dispossessed by Parnell. Plays it out wide. Serginho Dest. Back into Isaac. Back heel to Dest. Dest squares it. Yep. And Boquita. Cool name, but scores against us. 6. Yeah, that's 6. Come on. 6-0 is just a bit embarrassing, isn't it? They've embarrassed us here. They're telling us we're not ready for the Premier League yet, and we're not. We really aren't. We need a lot of signings. I've made quite a bit of signings. I've tried to increase my... Do you remember when I said that my wage gap's going to be lower for next season? There's no point in talking about the game anymore. So we'll talk about the future of what we're going to be doing. So my wage is going to be a lot lower next season if I don't... I mean, Kainak's got a goal. So the Stockton fans have seen us score, which is beautiful. Don't pick the ball up. Just celebrate. Just celebrate, man. Doesn't matter. We're not going to come back from this, you don't have to worry about that. But, I mean, Kainak scored. Burke, knockout. Look at his ball by knockout, by the way. Fantastic ball. I mean, it's bad goalkeeping, but Kainak doesn't care. And he eats up the chance. You know, I'm happy about that. We've seen him score. So, it makes me happy about that. But, yeah, let's just do the team talk. Despite the result, I'm pleased. Oh, my God, everyone's annoyed. I mean, were you expecting to beat United here? I don't think so. I don't think you were. Dersiu, I hope that we can apply for his work permit because he looks fantastic. Oh my God. Did we just receive... We went to 2.3 mil. So we got 1.1 mil after losing to Man United in the FA Cup semi-final. So that's obviously a lot of money anyway. And we got 1.1 mil onto the 4. That's 1.5. So we got like 800k off the gate receipt alone. Now that's gonna do wonders for the club. It really is. Let's improve our training. Let's improve our youth facilities, and let's improve our increased youth level as well. Let's see if this works. I mean, training didn't. Right, youth facilities. Come on, youth facilities. Right, after all I've done for this club, raising this profile, this is the least you could do for me. Yeah, get in. See that? This is what I'm talking about. Right, youth level as well. In order to build a squad and formidable unit we really must seek a higher grade for our youth system. After all I've done for the club, we appreciate all you've done for the club, but don't think your request is valid. I can't stress enough how... Oh, come on, I really want this one. I'm not going to say I'm not going to carry my job. The lack of ambition. They reject it all. I'm not going to say I'm going to lose my job or anything like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have to accept it. We've got one up, and our youth facilities are going to be upgraded, which is fantastic. It's going to cost us 2 mil. It's a lot of money, isn't it? It's a lot of money. And now I cannot remember what I was talking about before. So, yeah, don't blame me for that one, boys, please. But we're starting to improve our youth facilities, which will be fantastic news. To invest in the considerable input. Yes. Let's go. I have a great relationship with the chairman, and that is what it is. Look at all these boys we got joining in. I've already showed you all these guys, but they look fantastic. Oh no, I haven't. I showed you these 2 new ones. Ben March coming in. Hopefully, he's coming in on the free. Only expect to be a breakthrough prospect. Hopefully, he can do something for us in the future, as well as Samala Eshun as well. Obviously, determination only at 3, so I know he's not going to get too good. But as long as I can bring him in and sell him for something in the future, I'll be happy. But yeah, so as you can see, we are firmly not getting relegated. We are firmly not getting into the promotion spots either. So, really, that's about it for this episode. There's not much else I can say. I mean, these have got some good players there, haven't they? Let's keep scouting them. But if you look at our schedule, what we got? 1 game left or something? Got 2 games left. But that's going to be it for this one. Make sure you tune in to the next one. It's going to be an end of season special. And I keep saying this, but I never do it. We're going to look around the leagues We're in the year 2027 now, so we're getting on not just a little bit, we're getting on quite a lot really. So we are going to take a look around the leagues around the world and see how they've all done. Sort of, you know, what the Championship looks like, no, what the Premiership looks like, Serie A, La Liga. We'll take a look at the Champions League, we'll take a look at some of the World Cups as well, and the World Cup is actually coming up next year as well, so maybe we could track that a little bit better. But yeah, make sure you tune in for the next one. I really hope you all did enjoy this video. It was a bit of kicking, but we had a good chat, didn't we, at the end of the day. But I really hope you all really did enjoy this video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, it helps the channel out greatly, and I'll catch you all in the next one.